So I finally made it out to Seattle after 3 flights, 3 layovers. Pretty cool though, wasn't bad. We're about to head in and check out the spot for the music video now with Red.
Straight Jacket Studios.
Straight Jacket Studios, that's a dope name.
How you going?
Good, all right.
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you again.
Oh, this is Red, man.
Red?
Bryce told you I was coming?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So my director just got to tell me you want to check out the spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to check out the
And
space.
I'm
also trying to check out the different types of lighting y'all have available.
Okay, sure, I'll show you that.
Cool.
Just a bunch of REs.
Alright, cool, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is tight. So how do you get the vehicle in?
Yeah.
How does that work? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
You know, probably leave to come around, what 1:30 YC?
Yeah, we'll probably get here like around.
1:30 so we can move stuff and...
You know, just have everything set up to where we need it to be.
We want
Stuff
okay.
like that.
Right.
He said y'all have like a little area where they could get painted too?
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
bathroom over here
Okay.
with a makeup stand and all.
Okay. This doing go.
There's a
Oh, okay.
table here, bathroom.
Okay.
Not a big area, but if they're are they getting full paint?
Neck down, yeah.
Okay, so then there's a room back here in the back. Here's your lights, by the way, if you want to look around in there.
Alright, cool.
There's the blue Aries in the back, and then there's big lights
cool.
in the front there.
I mean,
Y'all got like any type of
he said you guys have
diffusion
gels.
or anything?
Yeah, gels. There's some gels. I'm not real familiar with what he's got.
This joint big though, bro.
Yeah, it's tight. I like it a lot. Should be dope. We got C stands. We got the Res. We should be straight.
So there's big sheets of plexi. There's a few frames with some diffusion material.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, you can help. There's bounces, V flats for bounce.
Yeah.
But that's not a ton of stuff pre-made. But there's
Then
a whole back
my little
studio, and you're welcome to use this if they need
Okay.
space.
Yeah, this is dope too.
Yeah, this is tight.
Okay, yeah, this is dope.
This looks good too.
Yeah. I didn't even know all this is here.
Yes, it's tight.
Yeah. Hey, God is great. Before I say anything, God is great. You know what I'm saying? God is great. Hey, Big B, you know what Big B stand for, bro? Big B stand for beautiful. Somebody melted Reese's Pieces in the inside of it. Oh my God. Hey. God is great. Shout out to YCImaging. YC is the GOAT.
Yo, so we back day 2, same location, same spot. We about to shoot this video. Red been talking about this Bentley all day. We finally just pulled up on it. All blue, black rims. It's gonna be crazy. So we about to make a run to the store real quick, and then we're gonna head into the studio, set up the lighting and all of that, and get the shoot going.
In here. You guys want to set up something to drink, no?
Yeah, what do you got?
I got some Douce. I don't know if you heard of Douce before.
It's the throne right here we're gonna be using for the video. It's dope.
Yeah.
Gonna have Red in there looking all godly, real royalty. Throne is fire, man.
Hey,
What's good with you, bro?
we'll be back. I'm coming.
Yeah, so we about to take the Bentley to the store right now. Our first time in it. Get y'all the first
My
person
first
view
time in the Bentley too.
of what's going down in the Bentley, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See if it's worth. How much your Bentley's? 300,000?
Yeah, they like 300K. I know the Musain's 300K.
I'm gonna let you know if the Bentley's worth 300,000.
You know the time. Yeah. This junk crazy. Look, I don't even know how to. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the interior in this joint is kind of fire.
Yo.
The interior in this joint is real fire.
Yo, this footage is very legendary. This is both our first time in the Big B. Very legendary footage.
We need some gas.
We need some gas. How much?
We about to run out of gas in the Bentley.
What type of gas go in the Bentley?
You gotta put that 93 in there, right? Gotta be.
It might go be diesel. This joint wide body. People let you over when you in the bent. They let you over when you in the bent. That's crazy. Scratch this off my list. I can finally put this in my raps now. I only keep it trill in the music. You feel me?
All right, so I'm going to take this over from here and give you all an insight to what's going on, because I personally did not have an opportunity to vlog at all. So I'm using this behind the scenes footage that I got from the homie Gabe, who came through with his wife and helped me, as well as DJ Sideshow, that I was able to grab some behind the scenes footage from. So right here, you can see me waving through the fog. I'm using a few different RA spotlights for this particular setup right here with Red and the Throne. I got one coming from the left side, and I have one coming from the right side as well, hitting the bounce board, and it's gonna light up his face just a little bit, and I have one right behind him in the Throne, as you can see right there. And with this particular shot right here, it's a close-up. I'm filming handheld. I have the A6300, and I'm using a Canon 50mm f1.4, and I'm just doing it handheld, as I said. Clean, rocky shots. I have some flares coming in from behind the Throne from that backlight, and this was a pretty cool shot. It's just him by himself in this particular one right here. We were waiting for the females to finish getting painted, so I figured I'd just take this opportunity in time to film some close-up shots of him doing a few performances. This one straight on, and we filmed it a few different ways. I got a close-up, I got a super close-up, and also got an up-high angle, which y'all are about to see in this next one. As you can see right there, that's the spotlight from behind. That one hitting the bounce board right there to light up his face soft, and that one coming in strong from the left to just light his face real strong. And you can see me right there on the ladder getting this up-high angle of the performance. It was cool, it was close up. It's pretty tight. I got the smoke in there, as you can see right there. And I was just waving through it in those previous clips too. Make sure it just wasn't lingering. You always want your smoke to move a little bit. If you use these like cheap fog machines and not haze machines, you'll see it just lingering around. And me personally, it just doesn't look that great. So yeah, this is the up high angle. What's coming up next? Yeah, so this is a shot of me filming another close up. Or maybe this is B-roll. I think this is me doing B-roll shots. So typically what I do is I'll film a close-up, I'll film a super close-up, and I'll try to get a creative angle. And that was kind of sort of me doing the up-high angle. So right here, we're about to go through a few B-roll shots, slow motion shots. I'm just, you know, doing this thing, throwing out a little bit of money, etc. As you can see right here, I'm doing this all handheld. I wish I had a shoulder rig, but I did not bring my shoulder rig with me. So I had to do a handheld, just get it done. We got the Ace of Spades right there. This was a very prop-heavy music video. It wasn't a lot of props, but the props that we used were pretty cool. Red had like the black Timbs on with the gold glitter on them, so it was shining. It's gonna match well with the females that y'all see in a second. We got those females like full body painted in gold. It was pretty tight. Y'all gonna see it in these next couple clips coming up. Yeah, that's they are right there. We got the Ace of Spades. We're gonna have one of the females holding one bottle and the other holding another. So it was very color coordinated. You know, we had the black and white and gold color scheme going on, so it really tied in really well. We got the two females right there, and these are some of the wider shots that I was getting with the females in them, so they were cool. So right now you can see the DJ K5, he's setting up. We're gonna do some B-roll of the DJ. We switched the lighting setup. We just got like one central overhead light for this one, and you can see we're using a little bit of fog just to really bring that beam out. So the lighting that I wanted to go with was an overhead, just, you know, just a simple one. And the shots that I'm going to be getting with this particular lighting setup, they kind of all sort of tie into each other as well. I'm going to be circling around the DJ that y'all going to see and these next couple clips coming up, but I also circled around Red with a few performances, and I also circled around the females with B-roll shots as well. So while I'm editing that down, they'll just mesh in really well. I can just speed one up and I'll speed the other one up, and they'll blend really well with editing. So that's just what I wanted to go for this particular lighting setup. And I just have one of the RE spotlights right over top of them. I think I have the 1000 right over top of them, and just a little bit of fog. And you can see right here, I'm going around them. I'm using a Ronin, as well as the Sigma 18-35, and this is a variation of different focal lengths. I got some wide ones and I got some close-up ones, and I also got some shots of the dog as well. So when it comes to editing this, man, it's just gonna be very easy to blend these shots together. I can just speed it up, and I can speed up another one, as I said before, and it's just gonna be so seamless, man. It's just what I wanted to go for with this particular lighting setup. So yeah, man, it's cool. I got a little bit of fog, as you can see right there, coming in. The dog, it let me film a little bit, but not as much as I wanted to get, so it was cool. Right here, you can see me waving through the fog just to keep it moving. As I said before, I don't really like to see the fog really lingering in the shots, me personally, so that was my take on that. And here you can see me filming Red, doing his performance shots, and these came out really well. These were some of my favorite shots from the actual video shoot. I got some close-ups, and I also got some wide shots of, me just going around him. The lighting looked really good. Hopefully I'll be able to really black out the entire scenery when I go to do my color grading process, but if not, it'll still be cool. It'll still be a pretty cool shot. It's pretty tight. This is like a close-up angle I believe I got. He has the Ace of Spade bottle, he has the money, and the Ace of Spade bottle was just catching some crazy reflections from the light. Like you'll see it in the editings, but like it was crazy, man. Like how it really tied in like the gold and the black theme. It was just a good look overall. So I was really feeling this lighting setup a lot. There you can see the Timbs that I was talking about with the gold glitter on them. He got these custom made right before the shoot, so everything really tied in, man. It was really cool, color coordinated. It was really thought through well, and a lot of this stuff that we did on set was actually very spontaneous. As y'all saw, when I was talking about when I came in, I've never seen a spot before, so I didn't even know what type of lighting I was gonna have. I just had a couple lighting setups that I knew I wanted to do, and I was just hoping, I was just praying that we were able to get the lighting setup that I wanted. So yeah, man, this is us bringing the Bentley into the shot now for the next couple scenes. And the Bentley was dope, man. It was cool for us to have this, and Red was super hyped for this particular scene, and just the Bentley in general, as y'all saw in a few clips before. But with this lighting setup, we got one of the Aries overhead again. And we just have my homie Gabe that came through to help me. He's over to the right, and he's waving the light. And we just have a bounce board in front of Red just to light his face up just a little bit, just to give it a soft look. And we also have fog in the scene as well. So it really came through really nice, like the beams. You can see it going through the smoke. And this shot was one of my favorites as well, the way it tied in, the way it worked. I was initially going to really light the scene up a lot, but I figured I'd use the darkness to my advantage and just go with what would look cool. So I really liked the shot and how it came out. This was another one of the spontaneous looks that I had in mind. I kind of sort of knew how I wanted this to look, but I didn't know that I was going to have this image look so dark. So this came out really well. I liked it a lot. I got some wide ones. I got some close-ups, and I also got some creative ones where I just came in and out on them, and I was using a roll on the Ronin. So, just my typical thing that I like to do, close, wide, medium, and also a creative angle as well. So, yeah, man, this is one of my favorite shots of the whole music video right here. The way the light came in with him moving it, and it's flashing and it's hitting the females really nice. It's just one of my favorites, man. It just came out really nice. Also forgot to mention with this particular setup that I'm using a Sigma 18-35 again on the Ronin. This shot right here with the girls just laying on the Bentley, like this was completely spontaneous as well. Like they were just laying back because they were tired from the entire shoot, and I was like, oh yeah, y'all look good. Let me make sure I get that shot right there just for B-roll. And this turned out to be another one of my favorite shots of the shoot as well. With them just interacting in the overhead light from the spotlight was amazing. So this is the last shot of the music video, Royalty. And they're inside of the Bentley, and it's cool, as you can see right here. I got the bounce board hitting the front of the Bentley, so the light's coming in to hit their face, just the spotlight going straight to the bounce board, just to light the front of them. And I got Gabe in the background, manning that light right there, and he's going to be waving it around while we're doing the performance. And I got some fog back there as well, as you can see. This is a little sample of how it looked with him back there waving. But it's probably a little bit thicker fog back there as well, just to get him out of this scene back there. So this is tight, man. I like the shot a lot as well. It's very intense. I shot it handheld, and I went back to the 50mm on the A6300, so I can get a nice crisp close-up. I feel like the prime lenses definitely do look a lot better than the Sigma 18-35 with those close-up shots, but that's to be expected. Some more B-roll shots of them in the car doing their thing, but that's gonna wrap up this video shoot. Let's just head over to the next one and go over this one. So this particular video shoot right here, it's just very simple. It just had a simple vibe. We wanted to go very simple with it. It's just a little freestyle one, and we just had a rooftop condo, lots of big windows, and we just wanted to get some smooth shots ultimately, and just have him perform the track a couple times. So that's exactly what we did. You can see right here I'm using a Ronin. I have the Sigma 18-35 combo, my typical setup, and we just got all the windows open, so the backlight is hitting him really hard. And he's just chilling, man. He's kicking it, watching TV, spitting through his raps, and it's just like he's just reflecting to himself on, like a rooftop condo. Very high up, lots of views, and these shots just look really good. I feel like this particular location really fit this video really well in terms of the vibe and the mood that people going for it. You can see right here in these preview shots, it came out super smooth. I just wanted to get some super simplistic shots of him just kicking it, get the whole environment of the condo, get those nice windows, and I think it turned out really well, those particular shots. Next scenes that we're going to go over, it's him out on the balcony. We have the sun hitting him on the left side. You can't see it in this particular shot, but I was going around him. I was getting some cool sun flares coming into the camera, and it looked really nice. These were pretty wide shots, so you can see a lot of the city of Seattle out there. And then when I'm going back behind him, he's blocking out the sun rays and like the flares. And then when I come back around him, you can see the flares coming back in. So this shot was really nice as well. Pretty nice light, and it was like sunset. So the light in there was perfect. It was tight. It was a pretty cool shot. I liked it a lot. One of my favorites from this particular video shoot. Next shot that we're going to see is basically just him performing in front of a big window, another one of the windows in the condo in the kitchen. And this one had more so like a silhouette feel. So I had him performing like kind of sort of facing the left so you can see his figure, but you can also see him doing the lyrics for the video. So this was another cool shot for the video as well. Yo, super shout out to the homie Gabe who came through and helped me, as well as DJ Sideshow for providing me with this behind the scenes footage, man. I really appreciate every single thing that they did for this video. I'm going to link them down below. Make sure y'all head over, follow them, man. Thank them for providing this for y'all. If y'all enjoyed this, let me know down in the comments if y'all would like more behind the scenes stuff like this. Drop me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Peace, guys. I'm going to check y'all out on my next video.